A family in St. Cloud, St. Andrew is grappling to come to terms with the tragic loss of a loved one. On Wednesday evening, the body of 20-year-old Malone Simon was discovered at his home. According to the Royal Grenada Police Force, officer responded to a report after Mr. Simon was discovered hanging from the roof at his residence. He was pronounced dead at the scene by a medical practitioner. A post-mortem examination will be conducted to determine the exact cause of death. Simon's death, said to be a possible suicide, comes on the heels of International Men's Day, observed globally on November 18th. Research has shown that 8 out of 10 men find it difficult to express their feelings to others, as traditional males are taught from a young age that showing emotions is a sign of weakness. Shauna Cuffey, a clinical counselor, explains.
And many times that toughness does not serve them well, especially when it comes to the vocalization of their emotions, We would expect them to be aggressive and sometimes hostile, and we don't encourage softness in men. We don't encourage softness. So when they're hurt or they feel to cry, we think that they're weak. And psychologically, that is strength, because catharsis and expressing of your emotions in a healthy way is important for healing and recovery from whatever issue you are facing.
In 2023, Grenada recorded 7 suicide cases, and so far this year, there are 6 on record, 1 each in St. David, St. Patrick, St. George's, Carriacou, Petite Martinique, and St. Andrew. Although these numbers seem small compared to other countries, the statistic is still significant in Grenada. Coffey shared some of the telltale signs you can look for in an individual who is suicidal.
Listlessness, right? Lots of interest in eating, maybe bathing, not sleeping as they should. Their appearance changes. So before you were really careful in how you look, and now there is a degrading kind of look. Some people would just give away prized possessions. That's one of the signs, pulling away from family members, not wanting to socialize with the family unit or the community anymore. Those are the major signs.
The clinical counselor made an appeal to families to provide a safe space and encourage men to talk about their feelings.
We need to let them know that it's okay. When you're hurt and you come into this domicile, it's not just a habitat where you live. It's not just a space or your residential area, but it is also your emotional refuge. It's also your emotional cocoon. It's also your place of love, warmth, and a non-judgmental space. It's key for boys and young men to be free to share how they hurt.
Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.